Did you know that nearly 80% of engine problems can be resolved with some straightforward maintenance? That's right. Many drivers overlook minor issues that can snowball into major repairs and breakdowns down the line. But here's the bright side. In this video, I'm going to share 5 simple yet impactful tips that can enhance your car's performance, improve fuel efficiency, and extend your engine's life. Stick around because the last tip is a total game changer, one that even some mechanics might not want you to know about. Let's dive in. First up is cleaning or replacing your air filter regularly. Your car needs to breathe, just like you do. The air filter is essential for keeping dust, debris, and other contaminants out of the engine. If it gets clogged, your engine struggles to get the oxygen it needs, resulting in sluggish acceleration, reduced fuel economy, and even misfires. The good news is that this is a quick and inexpensive fix. If your air filter looks grimy, go ahead and replace it right away. Most air filters are under $20 and can be swapped out in a matter of minutes. To change the air filter, first, locate it. Typically found in a black plastic box near or on the side of the engine. Open the air filter housing by unclipping the latches or removing screws, then lift the old filter out. Simply install the new filter and secure the cover back with clips or screws. If the filter is only lightly dusty, you can clean it instead. Just hold it at an angle to avoid damage and use compressed air from the inside out to blow away the dirt. Regularly cleaning your air filter boosts engine performance and longevity, making sure your engine runs more efficiently, responds quicker, and achieves better gas mileage. If you frequently drive in dusty conditions, it's wise to check your filter every 10,000 miles. Additionally, many experts recommend checking your air filter during seasonal vehicle inspections to catch any potential issues before they escalate. Next, let's talk about changing your engine oil. We all know oil changes are important, but did you realize that using the wrong type of oil can really hinder your engine's performance? Some drivers choose thicker oil, thinking it gives better protection, but it can actually slow down engine movement and decrease efficiency. Always use the oil grade recommended by your vehicle's manufacturer since it's tailored specifically for your engine's needs. Here's a tip. Consider switching to full synthetic oil. It flows better at all temperatures and offers enhanced protection against sludge buildup. Furthermore, changing your oil regularly helps to remove contaminants and prevents excessive wear on your engine, thereby maintaining its overall health and extending its lifespan. Regular oil changes also contribute to better fuel efficiency, helping you save money at the gas pump over time. Stay tuned for more tips that will keep your car running smoothly. Regular oil changes are essential for keeping your engine in top shape. Fresh oil builds up a protective layer that cuts down on friction, allowing your engine to run cooler and smoother. Over time, dirty oil loses its effectiveness, which can lead to wear and tear on engine components. Keeping track of your oil change intervals is important. Following the manufacturer's recommendation will help ensure the longevity of your engine. Next up, let's talk about fuel injector cleaner. Your fuel injectors are responsible for precisely spraying fuel into the combustion chamber, but they can accumulate carbon deposits and dirt over time. When that happens, the fuel doesn't mix well with air, which can lead to issues like rough idling, decreased power, and even increased fuel consumption. The good news? You don't need to shell out a lot of cash for repairs. A quality fuel injector cleaner can work wonders to keep your car running efficiently. If you notice ongoing problems with your engine, such as hesitating or running rough, a professional fuel system cleaning might be the right move. Here's how to tackle this yourself. First, grab a bottle of fuel injector cleaner from a trusted brand. Just a heads up, some cars have specific recommendations for fuel additives, so it's a smart idea to check your owner's manual or the fuel filler cap to make sure you're using a compatible product. Next, check your fuel level. Ideally, your tank should be nearly empty, or at least below halfway. This helps the cleaner mix well with the new fuel. Open your fuel cap and pour the entire bottle of cleaner into the tank. Most bottles are designed to treat up to 20 gallons of fuel, so make sure to check the label. After adding the cleaner, fill up your tank with the recommended fuel for your vehicle. This ensures the cleaner mixes properly and is distributed evenly throughout the system. Once you've done that, take it easy when you drive for the next 50 to 100 miles. During this time, you might want to avoid heavy acceleration and high RPMs to allow the cleaner to work effectively. After a few hundred miles, you should notice a significant improvement in your car's performance and fuel efficiency. The fuel injector cleaner gradually removes carbon buildup, allowing for better fuel spray, combustion, and throttle response. Let's move on to the throttle body. This component manages the amount of air entering your engine, which is crucial for maintaining the right air-fuel mixture. Over time, the throttle body can become caked with carbon deposits, dirt, and grime. Regularly cleaning the throttle body can enhance your vehicle's acceleration response and overall engine performance. Additionally, it can prevent stalling and improve fuel economy, making it an essential maintenance step that should not be overlooked. This buildup can restrict airflow, throw off the air-fuel balance in the combustion chamber, and result in rough idling or even stalling. But don't worry, there are ways to clean or replace the throttle body to keep everything running smoothly. Regular maintenance of this component is crucial, as it plays a significant role in overall engine performance and fuel efficiency. Neglecting this part can lead to a host of issues, making it essential to stay on top of its condition. Cleaning or replacing car parts doesn't have to be a complicated task you can't handle at home. Let's start with the throttle body. It's typically found between the air intake and the intake manifold. First, loosen the clamps and remove the air intake tube to access the throttle plate. Don't forget to disconnect all the electrical connections to the throttle body. It's advisable to take photos during this process to ensure that everything is reconnected correctly later on, as modern vehicles often have numerous sensors and connections that can be confusing. Once you've got the throttle body out, take a good look at it. If it's dirty, grab some throttle body cleaner spray. Give the throttle plate and the surrounding areas a good spray, and let it sit for about 10 to 15 seconds so it can break down any carbon buildup. After that, use a microfiber cloth to wipe away the gunk. If there's still residue left, a soft bristle toothbrush or nylon brush will help you scrub it off gently. Make sure the throttle body is completely dry before you put everything back together. Reconnect the air intake hose and tighten those clamps securely. Once everything is back in place, start your car and let it idle for a few minutes. This helps the engine control unit recalibrate with the cleaned throttle body. If you don't notice any improvements in performance, it might be time to consider replacing the throttle body. After cleaning, you should feel a noticeable boost in your engine's performance, fuel efficiency, and acceleration. Replacing a malfunctioning throttle body can also help avoid more severe engine issues down the road, saving you money on repairs and enhancing your driving experience. Now let's shift our focus to the mass airflow sensor. Did you know that a dirty mass airflow sensor can make your engine feel sluggish and unresponsive? This little sensor measures the air entering your engine and sends that info to the engine control unit. It uses this data to adjust the air-fuel ratio, but over time, dust and grime can gunk it up, leading to poor readings and ultimately affecting your engine's performance. The good news? Cleaning it is super straightforward. Start by turning off your engine and letting it cool down. Disconnect the negative terminal of your battery to avoid any issues with the ECU. Next, locate the mass airflow sensor, which is usually in the air intake duct sitting between the air filter box and the throttle body. Carefully unplug the sensor's electrical connector and take the sensor out, placing it on a clean, dry surface. It's worth mentioning that while cleaning can often restore functionality, some sensors may be too far gone and require replacement. In such cases, investing in a new sensor will help ensure your vehicle runs optimally. Hold the mass airflow sensor upright and spray the cleaner directly onto the sensor elements in about 10 to 15 short bursts. After spraying, let the cleaner evaporate completely. Don't use compressed air, cotton swabs, or rags, as they can cause damage. Once everything's dried and cleaned up, you'll be set for a smoother running engine. When it comes to maintaining your car, one of the key components you should pay attention to is the mass airflow, MAF sensor. Often overlooked, this little device plays a huge role in your engine's performance. If it gets dirty, it can really mess things up. To clean it first, make sure to carefully remove it from the intake duct, taking note of how it's secured. Once you've got it out, clean the sensor with a specific MAF cleaner. Avoid using other cleaners that could cause damage. Using the correct cleaner is important as it is formulated to evaporate quickly without leaving residue and is safe for the delicate components of the sensor. Let it dry completely before placing it back in the duct and securing it with screws or clamps. And if you had disassembled your battery earlier, don't forget to reconnect the negative terminal. This simple maintenance step can breathe new life into your engine, enhancing throttle response and minimizing hesitation when you accelerate. Properly maintaining your vehicle's components not only helps with performance, but can also prolong the lifespan of your engine and improve fuel efficiency. Most drivers don't realize how much of a difference a clean MAF sensor can make until they feel that smooth acceleration. So, give it a shot. Follow these straightforward steps, and you'll see just how much better your engine can perform. I'd love to hear how it goes for you. Did this tip help your ride? Share your experiences in the comments, and if you have any maintenance tips of your own, let us know. And before you leave, don't forget to subscribe for more practical car maintenance advice. Drive safely and keep that engine purring.